The basic, low-ranking army rifleman, or Grunt, has throughout history been an essential but often unsung hero of many horrific wars. Whether you're making a blind charge across no man's land or storming the beaches of Normandy, the Army Grunt is the unfortunate role undertaking the bulk of these gruesome tasks. But how has grunt work changed across time? Has being the Grunt always sucked, and will it always suck? Well, that's what I've decided to find out by playing as the basic rifleman in 7 realistic shooters, starting as far back as 1863 and ending in the distant future of 2243, to simulate the grunt experience across time and find out once and for all just how bad this undesirable combat role really is. Deploy. Jesus Christ, it's a baptism of fire. We're in the American Civil War. I'm fighting for the Union. I'm not even loaded. I'm just a grunt on the front lines.
Spread out.
We're all just grunts. I'm just a man, really. I'm barely even trained. A trained soldier's So as a grunt on the front line, you obviously have to do some pretty horrific things in the American Civil War. Step 1 is to load your gun. Truly horrifying. Takes days to load this thing. Obviously it's an end-loaded musket kind of rifle. We are in the 1800s, it makes sense. Also worth putting your bayonet on. Another pretty lengthy process there. As you can see, as a grunt, I've come in my Sunday best. Got to be at war at 7, family dinner at 9. Holy Jesus, I just got here. Yeah, if I was conscripted to this, I'd be concerned for my life. That guy's got a great hat. We've all got great hats.
Forward, boys, come on!
Let's go, boys.
Alright, moving forward.
There's lots of people shouting. I'm not entirely sure what my role is here. I'm just blindly following orders. I have no idea. These are the bodies of our fellow men.
Come on, guys. Yeah, no, just get up on the wall. Don't try to charge. Don't charge. Don't charge the enemy.
Our commander is down. Our commander is down. We're now leaderless. He was picked out of the crowd. Jesus, I survived. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. The music has started. That man's dead. It's just pure chance. I'm dead. I mean, that is the basic infantry grunt experience in the Civil War, really, isn't it? You are just a piece of meat to be placed in the firing line of someone else's rifle. My name probably won't even make it on the unmarked grave. I mean, that makes sense. That's why they're called unmarked, isn't it? Anyway, back to the front. Most Civil War soldiers, much like today, of the basic grunt infantry variety, were between 18 and 30 years old. Fighting age, as some would say. Many infantrymen during the Civil War were just farmers and normal guys like you and me. I mean, right now, I'm a view farmer. My father before me farmed actual animals. I can't hear him. The shell shock is too great. I think that was my arm that just flew off of me. No, it wasn't. I'm still in it. I'm still in it. I've taken a shot. I've fired my first shot as a frontline infantryman. As a grunt on the Civil... That man just took a bullet for me. Oh, I've fallen over. I might get back up here. I'm back up again. You can't take me down. My perseverance is impeccable. My years of farming have finally paid off. Okay, there's enemies there. How do you aim? It's an excellent question. The answer is, you guess. That's a kill. Oh, I've fallen over once more. Why do we fall? So we can pick ourselves back up? That's what they used to say during the Civil War. We've got to get out of here. I'm seeing sparkles on the ground. All my blood is turned to sparkles. That happens to the best of us. About face, he says. I think that means run away. Typical service length was 3 years in the army during the American Civil War times. Based on my experience so far, I'd be surprised if you survived more than 3 minutes. Do you think your pay is bad now? If you were an infantryman in the Civil War, you were getting maybe $13 a month. Pretty insane. I wouldn't get you much by today's money.
Ooh, that was close.
That guy's turned to jam.
At 24 minutes, we hit the center.
Sure.
In 24 minutes, we hit the center. I do have access to a
Hey,
clock.
Everybody from my company, we're gonna charge in a minute. Get ready. Get your bayonets and get back to the line behind you.
Get bayonets, get back to the line behind you.
36 Ohio.
Everybody, charge on me. Let's go.
We're charging.
Everybody, let's go. My
This has historically gone quite well. The bayonet charge, an absolute classic Grunt move back in the day.
Space it on it.
That guy gave some very detailed instructions. All I heard was charge forwards, don't die. I died. We got a quick respawn. I still have a flag. Jesus, look at the dead back here. Look at the dead.
General,
That guy's
crouch.
fencing in hell. Is that an enemy?
Hey, y'all didn't see the enemy staring us down on the right?
They're right in front of you.
I'm reloading. That guy's gone.
You can fall back.
That guy's gone. I'm
You
gone.
can just space it out.
Based on what you've seen so far, you'd be surprised to learn that in the American Civil War, disease killed more people than bullets. There were potentially an estimated 750,000 deaths. Of those, 2 out of 3 were just from disease. So really, as someone on the front line, death by a bullet is considered lucky. You can hear the distant cries of someone, probably not us. That sounds like a war cry to me.
Regiment alive!
They ain't taking our pride. They ain't taking shit from us. The only thing they get is another bit of a little bit of virtual joints.
We charge at 20 minutes, see Knuckle Dragon starts. Get ready for glory, boys.
Is this a pep talk? Am I getting insulted? We're charging. We're doing a blind full team charge. They call this tactics back in the Civil War era. Oh my God. Most of us are already dead. We're still going. That is just a wall of men. They're running. I died. I'm actually so back. I'm gonna reload behind this tree. Obviously, camouflage doesn't exist in this life. I'm just wearing blue. Stab this guy. Yeah, bayonet. Bayonet, number 2. Oh, you're no match for me.
Wipe this company, wipe this company, wipe this company.
I knew knives have always been my strong point. Oh, look at that. There's blood on my weapon. That's what you like to see. People are shouting about breaking and things like that. I don't know what that means.
It's time to go! Over the top!
I'm going. I'm just the guy who screams the loudest. Boom! Oh my God, he's gone. He's gone. We keep pushing. He's gone. Oh. It was a dark existence, but a heroic end. I fear no one will ever know about it. But that is the life of a Civil War grunt. I interrupt this video to bring you terrible news. I live in the UK. In a land where you can literally go to jail for a Twitter post, you won't be surprised to hear that our government recently passed an act blocking you from using incredibly nefarious sites like Steam and Reddit, forcing you to prove your age online by uploading highly sensitive personal documents to untrustworthy websites. As much as I would love to lose my entire identity to a Reddit data breach, thanks to this video's sponsor, ExpressVPN, I found a better solution. ExpressVPN creates an encrypted tunnel between you and the internet, keeping your online activity private and secure. Whenever I go to the gym, I use their public Wi-Fi, and like any avid gym bro, I spend most of my time hogging that machine you want while accessing important online slorg documents on my phone, which would be unbelievably dangerous on a public unencrypted network, but thankfully I remain protected thanks to ExpressVPN and their encrypted tunnel. You literally hit one button and you're safe. But it gets better, because this also allows you to change your IP address to the location of another country, so I can finally escape the clutches of this thought police dystopian hellscape we call the UK. This has an added benefit for me and my Argentinian girlfriend in that we can now access Argentinian Netflix without paying extortionate amounts of money on a flight to Buenos Aires. Find out how you can get up to 4 extra months off ExpressVPN by scanning the QR code on screen, clicking the link in the description box below, or by going to expressvpn.com/slogsvpn. Don't let the UK government ruin your life. Get protected with ExpressVPN. Thank you, ExpressVPN. Let's get back to the video. welcome to World War One. I've immediately been shot in the face. It's Austro-Hungary versus Italy. We're in Isonzo. That man has a scope on his rifle. Not unheard of, but pretty rare in World War One. I just shot the man in the face. I have upgraded from a one-shot musket to a bolt-action rifle, where I can fire multiple shots. I am, of course, just a normal grunt here. My rifle does still have a bayonet on it. I'm actually seeing red markers around me. I'm ignoring them. That was an explosion. Still alive here. I saved that man's life. Let's get a reload in. As you can see, I have a clip for this gun. Oh, and I'm gone. It seems that unlike the line-on-line combat that I was experiencing in the Civil War there, now it's a more brutal kind of, dare I say, disorganized trench combat. What is that? Death seems quick and frequent for the basic frontline grunt in World War One. Not something I'd recommend. We have that famous World War One barbed wire you have to push through. Is that gas? There's our infantry. I missed. I died. In World War One, it is estimated that 9 million people died. 9 million. American Civil War clocked up potentially 750,000. Once again, disease is a top contender. I think there's people just in there. They're just lying down, maybe. That guy's dead. I killed him. I couldn't even see him. It's absolutely horrific. He was on top of that artillery piece. God, he looks cool. Oh, he's dead. So we're fighting on a new front line. We seem to be defending a lot of barbed wire here. That guy is dead. I'm next. He's still screaming. I don't know who's shooting at me, but they're getting very close. There's a man here building something. He's built some kind of mortar. He definitely has the mustache for the job. I'm going to use this machine gun. I mean, this bike with a gun on it. Oh, oh, I'm just dead in the corner like a scared little boy. I think that's my hand floating there. Yeah, the means of war. I'm spawning inside an explosion. Oh my god, that's crazy. The means of war in World War One have definitely upgraded. That guy just died on the gun immediately. That guy's gone. He's dead. Goodbye, my friend. Oh. Spawn lying down on my buddy. Headshot. Shot him in the balls. That's a 3-piece for me. It can be done. Couldn't have done that with a Civil War rifle. That's for damn sure. I will say World War One, a poorly explored video game war. Probably because if you stand up, you tend to die. A standard frontline soldier in World War One had a life expectancy of a few weeks at best. Oh my god, you can see why. I'm practically invisible here. I've just taken a bullet. I'm fighting to the end. Oh. Hold me close, friend. It's where the PTSD kicks in. Oh my god, oh my god. PTSD actually began its life as shell shock. World War One was one of the first reported wars of widespread shell shock. I want to go home. Yes. Headshot. Mega kill. Dead. Attackers ran out of reinforcements. Victory. But were there really any winners? In a way, I'd say we all lost. Look at that guy. That guy lost most of all. And that is just one front line of many. Truly a horrifying war. Beans. We're in World War II. War already looks like it's going to be a bit more horrific than it was before. Is that a guy I just saw down there? It is. Maybe we can get him. Hang on. He's dead. A man slain at my hand. As you can see, I'm using the M1 Garand, which is a semi-auto rifle. Long gone are the days of the bolt action. Well, not really. There were still bolt actions in World War II, but I happen to have a semi-automatic rifle. Quite the upgrade. Oh, nice kill by that man. Oh, no. Oh, I saved his life. I saved your life, brother. Don't worry. You can thank me later. Oh, I think he's dead. No, he's still alive. He's still alive. That's a tiger. Beans. What happened to this guy? You okay, dude? Save this man. He just looked right at me. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. World War II definitely feels more horrific than the last ones. That is pretty accurate to history. Probably one of the, I think it's the highest casualties of any war ever. Correct me if I'm wrong. Nice jump. Is he going to survive? No. What are we doing here, lads? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, tanks. Oh, the absolute horrors of war here. Look at that, what a hero. These are the stories of the frontline grunts. Yeah, this tank is giving us some problems. Oh, I take it back. I think it's done for. Loaded in the clip. Makes that classic sound we all love. This gun actually still holds up today. Packs some serious firepower even in 2025. I do feel a bit more like a unique snowflake, a character of some kind. I feel like my life has slightly more meaning. Jesus. Oh my god. And this is undoubtedly a war. Oh, a sniper, look. Whew. Oh, that guy just got turned to meat chunks. Jesus. I'm alive. Oh. In World War II, there's an estimated 85 million people died, but actually the vast majority of them were civilians, not soldiers. This war, unlike previous wars, was more about bombing civilian populations to crush the morale of your enemy as opposed to just dominating them on the field. Obviously, the first and only nuclear bomb was used in this war. Not that matters to me, I'm just a grunt. Look at this guy. He's being a hero. He died. There are no heroes here, my friend. Is that our tank? He's going for the flank. Oh my god, it's Sherman versus Tiger. It's a tale as old as time. He's losing, I think. Oh no, it's... Oh, he's getting obliterated. Oh, it's sad scenes up here. You'll see we're wearing some semblance of camouflage. It's not quite camouflage. Each army does definitely have distinct colors still, but I feel like we blend in a lot more than some of those World War I outfits. Whoa. Oh my god. I'm okay. I'm okay. He is not. I was just looking at that guy earlier. He's just... what do I do? He's just stumps. Look at him. He's just stumps. How many legs has this guy got? Oh, is that his head? That is his head. Oh, my God. Grenade. Wow, look at that throw. Jesus. I have the arm of a young man. World War II soldiers. Actually a bit younger than previous wars. 18 to 25 was the average age. Life expectancy did vary depending on which war you were in, which combat you saw. Oh my god, that's coming right for us. Out the way, lads! No! Oh, they actually survived. That's crazy. Oh, he died anyway. Another tank. I was about to say that's not good, but... well, we all know what happens next. Holy, the war's getting close now. Get me up these stairs. Oh, get me down these stairs. Nowhere feels particularly safe. That's a friendly. I'm really sorry about that. Oh, the tanks are moving in. Not that guy, he didn't make it. There's a guy in this trench here. Ooh, I'm hit. I need a corpsman. No, don't do it, Tam-chan. It's not safe. No, Tam-chan. Just like in every war, I am ignored. Oh my god, look at this. Jeez, is this scary? I feel quite small. There is blood on my hands. It is mine. Tam-chan, no. I looked away for a second and he is no more. What is happening out here? Holy, that's crazy. This is war. Oh my god, this is war. What was that? Oh my lord. I was just standing next to that thing. They just spawned right there. Oh, he launched. The beauty of World War II, unlike any other war previous to this, is that there were clearly good guys and bad guys. The Germans didn't do themselves any favors. They even wore bad guy clothes. They couldn't have been more bad guys if they tried. Victory. We're in El Alamein here, playing as the bad guys. The Germans get the Kar 98. Standard issue. Man down. What is that? Oh my god. Maybe it's time to get out of here. Desert rat trenches. Here we are. Oh, there is a degree of tactics and survivability here if you happen to be a good soldier. I think in previous wars just didn't feel necessarily the case. Oh. Okay. Nothing could have prepared me for that. There is actually a medic nearby. A rare chance for a revive here. Careful, brother. It's not safe. The MG's on the hill. Don't come here. He's looking. He's not looking. What the hell? Yeah, he is. Oh no, he's going to revive me again. Thank you. Get me out of here. Wow, I just got 2 chances of life. I'll never forget this, brother. What do I do now? No! No! He was the best of us. I'm so sorry, friend. I'll make sweet, sweet love to your wife. It's only right. Well, that's World War II. I think we're going to move on to our next era of warfare. When I heard a rumbling calling through my name. Good morning, Vietnam! That's an enemy right there, if I can just climb over this. I'm a US Marine on the front line of the Vietnam War. Taking fire. That guy died. I'm still alive. As is well documented from the Vietnam War, I couldn't see the enemy. I just ran to the front line and some invisible Viet Cong killed me. Using the M16 here. Standard issue. God. Careful, careful. Oh my lord. So the M16, a full-on assault rifle. Oh no! I'm cooking! I'm cooking! Napalm to death, a regular occurrence in the Vietnam War, something I'm sure many a frontline grunt soldier would have been privy to. As I was saying, I was rudely interrupted by death. The M16, an assault rifle, makes it much easier to dispatch multiple enemies. I'm in Tent City. A pretty embarrassing throwing arm there. I'm not surprised. The average age of a soldier was 19 in the US Army in the Vietnam War. Oh. You'll see our gear is definitely upgraded. We now have actual camouflage designed to hide us. Doesn't really work that well in this environment, but even basic camouflage breaks up the silhouette of your body. Oh my god. I don't know who that man was, but he is no longer with us. I probably shouldn't take his place. It's interesting that that was an African-American individual. Apparently 88% of US soldiers were white. So a rarity there. Oh. Absolutely obliterated him, also wearing body armor. Oh. Artillery barrages, a regular occurrence. Napalm support incoming. Holy. That is crazy. Here comes the napalm. You can see why they use so much of that stuff. What's this guy doing? Get down. Viet Cong. His head's gone. Oh my god, everyone is dead up here. Is that Jesus? We have Jesus with us. Anything is possible. Jesus, careful. He's okay. He's not okay. We lost Jesus. Ah! I'm out of ammo. Fuck VC. What are we doing in here? Oh, this doesn't feel good. Incredible return. Oh. The Vietnam War, apparently, no more than 60,000 US soldiers died, which does pale in comparison to some of the previous wars we've covered here. But those that survived maybe would wish that they hadn't. PTSD once again rampant. I've taken a hit. Vietnam War PTSD actually had a special name called combat stress or post-Vietnam syndrome. It's a bit like post-nut clarity, but Vietnamese. That doesn't sound good. I'm not in a good spot here. Die, Viet Cong. Die. Maybe I do only have a 20-round mag. I just picked up a Molotov cocktail. This tent will save me. That guy's wearing a bush. Almost couldn't see him. Oh, they're storming in, actually. Oh no. In this war, it is reported that a frontline soldier had maybe weeks or months as a life expectancy. Jesus Christ. That guy, oh no. This war also very unpopular back home. Questions were raised as to what the US were fighting for. Apparently, for the fun of it is not the correct answer. I gotta say, I love the climbing animations in this game. Oh, is this? This is where they keep their stop signs. It is where they keep their stop signs. It's the stop sign shed. Sorry, keep my eyes open. Sorry about that. Something about being a grunt in the Vietnam War, I feel cooler somehow. I don't know why. What is that guy holding? Oh, I didn't kill the third guy. Reloading.
Return to the combat area.
There's the power of having an assault rifle. Oh! The other standard rifleman is, of course, the M14.
Take cover.
A semi-auto rifle, but with a magazine instead of a clip. Here comes the napalm. Bazinga. They said that a lot in Vietnam. The M14, definitely the predecessor to the M21. Take this, you son of a bitch. Oh, it was actually loaded from the top. Not sure how I feel about my chances over here. That guy just parkoured off the side of that building. Saw that coming. Apparently in the Vietnam War, unpopular officers were regularly executed by standard grunts. Wonder if I'll give that a go here. There's a guy. I think I'm going to go back to the other gun. Oh, I can customize. Look, I'm an old man. That is very inaccurate. This guy. Yeah, that looks about right. Hell yeah, now we're talking. With each passing war, I feel like I've become more of a unique snowflake than the last. What is happening here? That's the AC-47 gunship cooking. I got him.
The enemy has been destroyed.
Destroyed. The enemy have been destroyed. I couldn't agree more.
Defeated.
We've been defeated. I couldn't agree more. Jeez, look at that guy's mustache.
How come you ain't fronting? You running scared. Uncle Sam, if you're lucky, you running scared. Hey, Charles, how come you ain't fronting like the girls back in Saigon? If you're lucky, Charlie, Uncle Sam, if you're lucky, Charlie,
Morale is running high.
we're taking that. You can't shoot worth shit. You can't shoot worth shit, Charlie.
It wouldn't be Vietnam if we didn't at least try to fight in some kind of horrific urban / jungle environment. That's what we're going to try here. This guy's mohawk is exceptional. Oh my god, it was almost taken off his face. Ah! Oh, I just got RPG'd. Ah, what happened to this guy's head? Oh, you okay? You okay, squad leader? Oh my god, I'm getting out of here. Please let me survive. Please let me survive. I survived. Guys, there's a guy upstairs. Don't worry, I'll clear it. Just like in that one movie. I hope it's not a young woman.
Recon is in the air.
I'll do what I must. This is, I'm not sure how I feel about this position. Oh my lord. It's a bit too close for comfort if you ask me. Can I parkour over there? Oof. Damn. Die, Charlie. Feels a bit weird saying that. That's the name of my ex. This is insane. Oof. The means of warfare have definitely continued to advance. My training has paid off, for which you received very little. Squad leader continuing to hide in main base. Sounds about right. Found a new squad leader. I could have executed that other guy, but I decided best not to. The universal hello symbol in video games. No, don't do it. No, squad leader. I've been promoted to squad leader. He left. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, he's on the roof.
Recon is in the air.
Well, that's the Vietnam War, really, isn't it? Organized chaos. Chance of survival minimal. Pretty unclear at most points where the enemy are, where you should be looking, and what's going on, really. It's just a case of nail-biting survival. That every now and then you win, and they lose. A lot of varied, generally wet terrain, locked down in No, COVID is back.
We have taken Bravo.
We've got it. This is the next flag. The Citadel Walls. Taking some kind of ancient monastery. We don't care for your culture. Your beliefs mean nothing to us. These walls are ours now.
Keep your eyes open.
Not sure how I feel about this. Someone's got to do it. I guess it's going to be me.
We are taking Charlie.
Oh, we're actually taking it. I hear them coming in. That was a grenade, no? Those sound like grenades. Nice throw. Tango down. Cover that entrance, brother. No! I avenged him, I avenged him. Oh, this is horrific. This is absolutely horrific. Oh, they're holding the cap, they're holding the cap. Put the bandage on faster, man. I'm actually still alive. I can scarcely believe it. They're here. Hopefully no one comes around this corner. I was shot by a friendly. Well, if that doesn't say Vietnam War, I don't know what does. On to our next Grunt experience, I think. This is Project Reality. The Falklands part of the game. Who's that guy? Hold on. That's an enemy. Wait, I'm all alone here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got him. I'm using the SLR. Currently, the teams are me versus 16 bots. Because trying to get a server to play the Falklands War in this game is near impossible. The Falklands War, a relatively small conflict. If you were a British rifleman on the front lines of the Falklands, chances are you'd probably survive. I'm taking fire, I'm taking fire. Oh, okay. Less than 300 British soldiers actually died in this conflict. I believe it was only about 10 weeks long. The British were well trained and kind of used this almost like a training exercise. The Argentinians were largely Ow, 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 ow! I was going to say the Argentinian forces were largely conscripts. I have set these bots to the hardest possible difficulty, and I am feeling that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Holy Christ, man! Oh my God, it's unbelievable. Don't tell my girlfriend I'm playing this. She is Argentinian. And this war is a significant sore spot between us. Apparently, Argentinian conflict was one of the last conflicts to use bayonet charges as an actual strategy. This is going to be my bayonet charge. I'm coming in. No mercy, no fear. Ow. Some fear. Some fear. I can't even see him. I dropped him. I'm doing it. The SLR proving its strength. The Argentinians actually have a FAL, which is not dissimilar from the SLR. Right, let's get the bayonet out. Lock that on there. Right, here we go. Ow. Ah. He's right there. He's right there. Spare me. Give me this bayonet kill. Ugh. Don't see me. Oh. Got him. The bayonet charge still going strong all these years later. Sorry about that, friend. Oh, he was a medic. What are the odds? Oh my God. There he is. I missed. I think we can move on. I think we can move on. We're in squad, everyone's least favorite game. Currently the US Army Riflemen with the M4. Absolute classic weapon. The first ever scope of the video. As you can see, we have full camo. That man's been shot twice and he's fine. We have body armor. The dead Russian. He's pointing the way. Oh, he's gone. A precise kill from a precise man. I don't have a bayonet. I only have a knife.
Yeah, enemies Bravo. Inside
It's called bayonet, but don't let that fool you. So in squad, we're looking at kind of more a generalized year 2000 to 2018 maybe kind of conflicts. Don't really have any stats for these ones. These are imaginary battles. I'm going to try and flank here. Very methodical approach.
Jesus.
He's bleeding.
I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here.
Got that guy. Nice. I actually feel like, I don't want to say a super soldier, but a bit more useful than some of the other conflicts I've been a part of today. Unlike some previous wars, you serve tours of duty here. You'd like go home for a couple of weeks and then just come back. Like World War I, you're just at war until it's over or you die. Which is kind of crazy. But this one is just like a 9 to 5, really. That is obviously an insult to anyone who actually serves. It's a joke, guys. Don't come at me with your real-life M4. I'm holding this flank, which is pretty good. From people like this guy. That's the life of the rifleman, I guess. No matter where you go, it's a worthless life. A thankless life. That's an APC.
Oh.
Keep driving, get us out of here.
Oh, man.
We're in some kind of desert place. Oh, I can loosely attribute this to the Iraq War. I know it's not, but it's a US Army force in a desert landscape, so I'm going to claim it is. The Iraq War began in around 2003. About 4,500 US soldiers killed, which for a war that technically lasted until like 2011, that is not bad. Look at this. Absolutely horrifying. Jesus Christ. That was a miss. You can tell we're in a modern war because I have an inspect button. That's just one of the privileges a modern rifleman gets. I'm crossing the road. It's brave. It's bold and it's beautiful. I only commit to plans that are just like me. One problem with modern conflicts is that both teams use camouflage fit for the environment, so end up both looking kind of the same. If you were a follower of a certain current war, you'd know that some teams look so identical they have to have armbands on to tell them apart.
Yeah, you should.
There's so many enemies there. There's 3 of them northeast. Northeast. I killed 2, I think. Don't know how many of my rounds just went through that guy's head. I guess that's just how it works out sometimes. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, I'm the best of the best. That guy's up. Who's that guy? Is he dead? I can't even tell. What is going on over here? That guy's still alive.
The radio's down.
He's gone. What the hell? What is going on over here? I feel actually so useful as a rifleman. It's a very different experience to what I've been doing for most of today.
Can you spawn at last point if you're dead? Just give up, spawn last point.
You team killed me, why?
Just
Well,
come here, Pampa.
some things never changed. You either die a hero or live long enough for your teammates to think you're the enemy. We won.
GG. At least we're not rolling them with 200 tickets, because then we'd have to balance again.
I didn't even die there. 6 kills, 10 downs.
Press Alt F4.
I agree. Rangers lead the way. That's an interesting spawn. That's an interesting place to start. Okay, I'm a rifleman, a standard infantry soldier on the front lines of the future war. We're in the 23rd century. I'm, of course, a Starship Trooper. Jeez, my knees, it's pretty hellish up here. We're in a war against insects, alien insects. Unlike my standard soldiering of the past, now I'm a volunteer. I'm here to earn my citizenship, or failing that, for pure glory. Some goop on my screen there. In my hands is the TW201S Morita. Also included in my standard issue rifle is a shotgun. Bam! Ow. Oh, look at them getting cooked up here. Cook those bugs. Yes. Wow. The outside. A large part of my job is to construct things. Get building. This is basic grunt work. Huge repairs. I've repaired that ladder into existence. And just like that, we have a base. Here they come. This is where the real hell begins. Grenade! Hunter Omega calling the shots. Oh my god, it's instantly hell. Oh, I'm just getting obliterated up here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, the future war is not quite what I've been used to. Just getting cooked in there. Oh, it's a spit roast. Not the kind I was hoping for. Artillery, even in the future, still playing havoc. What is that noise? That guy just died standing up. No, he fell on the other side. He's been eaten. His corpse has been consumed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Help me. Oh my god, there's a lot of turrets. Oh my, oh, they're so in. I think those are called tigers. Very creative. So we do have specially made outer suits, which help us in this war. Not sure how much shrapnel I've carefully avoided. Say what you will about this suit, they should definitely put some windscreen wipers on it. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. got revived. Why here? Why now? It's definitely quite different from the Civil War of the 1800s. I'm not sure our forefathers would have been prepared for this. I mean, thank God I don't have an end-loading musket. What the hell is that? Why is it up there? There's two of them. Cool. Wow.
Well done, troopers. We got what we needed.
All right.
You're doing
Now stay alive,
extraction
troopers.
point.
Prepare for emergency evacuations.
Prepare for emergency evacuations. Says that adamant role player. Even in death, he tries to climb over the fence. Yeah, that's right. Eat shotgun. Oh no!
Make for the western tunnels, troopers.
Take a break for the western tunnels. Ow! Ow! Ah! I'm out of here. I'm going home. I have literally no ammo.
South. It's gonna be a bit of a long run, but you'll make it. Keep moving.
Thank you, Hunter Omega 215. It's just a mad dash to the exfil now. If you don't make it, they will leave without you. So while I have been given some kind of special exosuit and a nice gun, they don't care about me that much. I don't know what's going on back there. They're noble heroes. They're doing what needs to be done to save us. I won't forget you. Here it is. I'll tick it out of here.
On the bounce, troopers. Let's move here.
Vulture 1 reporting successful pickup. We're coming home.
And away we go. I'm not sure what that was. It doesn't matter. Not our problem.
Victory for the Federation. Great job on X-11, troopers. I'll see you in the next one.
And there you have it. We have traversed the full historical spectrum of Grunt frontline warfare. We came, we saw, we conquered. From the Civil War to now. From the 1800s to the 23rd century, we've seen it all. While there were distinct differences with advancements in technology, different ways of playing, different ways of fighting war, different tactics utilized, one thing remained the same throughout all of our wartime ventures. Being a basic rifleman grunt sucks, and I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemy. No matter which year it is, it's just horrifying. Let me know in the comments what your favorite warfare year was, and whether you like this kind of video and would like to see it again. And other than that, why not watch some more slorgs up on the bloody screen right now? And maybe subscribe. Can we get some subscribers out here? Come on. Alright, bye.